Hi, welcome to 1 + 1 is 3. I'm Kirsten and today I am going to be showing you what's in my hospital bag. So I will say now, my hospital bag is not very glamorous at all. This is my third child that I'm expecting and I'm hopefully going to have a home birth. If you'd like to find out more about that, then do watch my previous video, which was my 36-week pregnancy update and a little bit about home birth as well. But yeah, because I'm having a home birth, I'm not really planning on going into hospital, so this bag is just in case. So I haven't been able to get too excited about it, but I have packed one just in case, and let's have a look what's inside it. So firstly, the bag itself, I haven't unfortunately been able to justify buying a brand new changing bag, as we currently are using a skip hop changing bag, which is absolutely fine, but I can't take that to the hospital because I'm still using it for my other children. So this is an old changing bag which I stopped using because, as you can see, the handles are ready to break because I used to hang it on the banister at the bottom of our stairs, and it was just so heavy that they wore out. But this is from Seraphine.com and I did love it. It's navy leather and it's really huge and it's got this great compartment in the bottom here. Anyway, let me show you what's inside it. So the first thing is clothes for the baby. I have got this gorgeous little penguin sleep suit, which I think will be probably the first thing we put him in. It's really cute. And then we've got 3 plain white vests to go underneath sleep suits. This camo sleep suit I bought because my eldest son is really into camo stuff and army stuff, so I wanted this to be the first thing that my other children see the new baby in so that they think he's really cool. And then I put this one in for a going home outfit. It's an old second-hand one, but it's just a little bit thicker than normal cotton, so in the weather we've been having at the moment, I just wanted to put him in something a little bit thicker so that he wouldn't be cold on the way home. And for the same reason, I've got a little White Company little kind of cardigan which pops up there, and it's light blue on the inside and white and light blue striped on the outside. So that's all the clothes I'm taking for the baby, except for these 2 hats. Again, the midwife suggested that we have something a bit kind of thicker than your normal thin cotton hats. So this one is just kind of double lined. It's a little bit thicker with the cute little ears. And again, this one is kind of quilted material, so it's a bit thicker. I've got 1 muslin just in case. Then onto things for me. I've got this really old nightie. I actually gave birth to my first child wearing this nightie, but because it's really old, it's just really cotton, thin straps. I don't mind if it gets ruined, if it gets blood on it, whatever. I'll be fine with throwing it away if needs be. I've got 1 nursing bra. These I actually got on Amazon. I can't remember the company that they're from, but I'll link everything in here below. It's just really soft, not underwired. It's got the clips for breastfeeding afterwards, so there's that. And then I've just got a big old comfy t-shirt that's from ASOS, and some Primark loungewear, black joggers. Also just really comfy. I don't care what I look like in the hospital. It's not a fashion show. If I've just given birth, all I care about is feeling comfy. And hopefully if I do have to go into hospital, because obviously I'm planning a home birth, I won't be there for very long, so, and hopefully coming home pretty soon afterwards. So I've also got flip-flops to wear at the hospital. I know some people like to have slippers, but actually I always find the hospital really hot, and also slippers are useful for if you have to use a communal shower as well. I have 3 of these tenor lady pants for me for afterwards. I showed these in my mother and baby favourites video, which I'll link below, and they're just much more useful than having your normal knickers with pads in them. You're always worried that you're leaking. With these I just feel safe, secure, and then I can just throw them straight in the bin afterwards. So the next thing I have is newborn nappies for the baby. I got these sample packs and there's 4 in each, so I've got 8 nappies all together, and they're just really useful in those little packs to keep them hygienic and safe and compact for packing. In here I have my TENS machine in case I want to use it. I didn't use it with my last baby because I was hypnobirthing, and I'm planning to hypnobirth this time, but you never know. This one is Baby Care TENS. And then I've got my phone charger and my earphones so I can listen to my hypnobirthing tracks if I need to on my phone. Then in my bottom section of the bag under here, I've just got my toiletries bag, and I'll show you everything that's in there. These Preparation H wipes were in my mother and baby favourites as well. I like to use them instead of toilet paper. After the birth, when you go to the toilet, everything hurts, and these are just really cooling and soothing. They're obviously not meant for after you've given birth, but I discovered them, and the ingredients are witch hazel and aloe vera. They're hypoallergenic, they're alcohol free, they're fine for pregnancy and breastfeeding, so I see no reason not to use them. They just feel so much nicer than toilet paper in those first few days after you've given birth, when everything is so tender and sore. I would really recommend them. So the next thing I've got is some breast pads. I had these little sample packs of the Lansino ones. I love the Lansino ones. They're really absorbent and they're all individually wrapped as well, so you know they're all hygienic. And so I've got 3 of those, and there's 2 in each, so I've got 6. I've got my breastfeeding tablets. The ones I have bought are the Boots breastfeeding support ones, and I've just taken what I needed out of the box to be more compact. So in there I've also got a little sample bottle of my shampoo and conditioner, a little cleansing burst body wash to make me feel all refreshed when I have a shower afterwards, some Lansino lanolin nipple cream, a little pot of coconut oil, because you can use coconut oil for everything, on me, for my lips, on baby if baby's got any little dry skin. Yeah, coconut oil is just magic. You can use it on anything and everything. And I've also got this little Blistex Intensive Moisturizer lip balm, because you can get really dry lips, especially if you're using Entonox or gas and air when you're in labour. I've got a little tester tube of toothpaste, and obviously at the last minute I would chuck in my toothbrush as well, but obviously I'm still using that. A little brush with 2 hairbands in case I want my hair up and out of my face during labour, and a little thing of arnica, because that's meant to help with bruising after the birth. Sorry if you notice a difference in this shot, my battery just ran out, so I had to change it. But the only other thing I wanted to talk to you about was, obviously we have got the car seat ready for if we go to hospital and we need to bring the baby back in the car. This is the Maxi Cozy Pebble, which we have had since our first baby, but I just wanted to show you this little thing inside. It's by Pucker Baby and it's called the Go-Go Newborn. It's this really soft toweling material on the outside, and on the inside it's just nice soft cotton. And what it does is it velcros up. And so you've got the car seat fastenings on the inside there. Baby goes in here and then you fold this over, tuck him in, put the straps on and then close this bit as well. And his legs are either side of the belt there. So he's really snuggly and warm inside the blanket, but also you can do up the straps in between and underneath it. So I got that with my last baby, but it wasn't cold enough whilst he was small enough to use it. So I'm really happy that I'm getting to use it this time round. It's freezing at the moment where we live, so if baby is born anytime soon, we will definitely need to use this when we go out and about. So yeah, that's ready by the door next to the hospital bag. And that's about it for my what's in my hospital bag video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then do click the thumbs up button. And if you're interested to know whether I have to use this hospital bag in the end or whether I get my home birth, then do click subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification bell as well so that you're updated whenever I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.